Hello and welcome back. Welcome to 2025 and welcome to a new segment for Shonky Productions called Owners Review, where real owners review their own bikes. That's right, bikes they paid their own money for, not some YouTuber saying all the good things about the bike because they're too scared to lose their contacts with the manufacturers and never get a bike again. We're going to talk to real owners, see what they like about the bikes, see what they've done to improve them, and maybe even have a go myself. So sit back, relax, let's see what this new segment is all about. Would you look at that? It's a Harley Davidson! Wow! Harley Davidson Pan America. Let's check it out. Whoa! That Harley Davidson can actually do dirt. Who would have thunk it? Now this track is actually pretty rough. Well, we jumped it. Whoa! This track is actually pretty rough with lots of potholes from four-wheel drives, as you can see here, and some big whoops. Whoa! That was a flying Harley. I don't believe it. Oh, makes some good noises. Whoa! I can't believe how well it's going on this rough dirt road. Wow, he's punting that along really well. Now either Brett is a really good rider, or that Harley Davidson Pan America's got some dirt credentials. It could be a bit of both, but wow, so far I'm well impressed. Look at it go, whoa! Whoa! So, what is this Harley Davidson Pan America? Well, it's Harley Davidson's first attempt at a proper big adventure bike, and man, looks like they've done a good job. It's a 1250cc V-twin. It's got 19-inch front wheel, 17-inch rear wheel, weighs about 250 kilos, I think, without fuel. But man, oh shivers, that could have been bad. He's punting it along well. I've got to slow down and watch where I'm going. I've got to stop watching him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you doing here, Brady boy? Oh! Oh, no! Shivers!
That'll do it. That will do it.
You okay?
Yeah.
It was a bit slippery in there.
No, it's just edgy.
Oh.
Look at that. Straight up.
Boom. Alright.
Alright, so we'll just pick him up.
Hang on, hang on. You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man, that's lighter than a BMW. Any crash damage?
We should be good. Yeah.
Alright, you okay?
Yeah.
So he's come through the mud here, and then it's just pushed the tyre that way.
Going that way, son.
Yeah. But well, we've tested the ruggedness of this, and are these factory crash bars?
Yep, this is a stock bike.
Stock bike, bar the tyres. Yep. Okay, wow. And
that's an aftermarket crash bar.
Okay.
Bash plate, you'd say.
So aftermarket bash plate.
Aftermarket bash plate.
Which looks like it's did its job.
Yep, done its job, and I'll put a
radiator guard
cover on there.
Wow, but for what was a pretty good crash, no damage at all. Yep. Good work. The Harleys hit the dirt, bounced back up, ready to go. Now that crash was no fault of the bike or Brett's, but That bog hole which Brett ended up in had a bit of a sneaky exit that caught him by surprise. Could have happened to any of us. You see these tracks are whoa, quite tricky. Now these jumps do not look big bike friendly. They're quite large, and I'm sure would launch a big heavy adventure bike way up. And the old saying that comes to mind is, floats like a butterfly, lands like a piano. Oh jeez. Well, this track is rough, and look at that Harley Davidson eating it up. Whoa. To say I'm impressed is an understatement. There is no way I thought the Pan America could do this sort of stuff. But yet, here it is, and what I can say, it's actually doing it very, very well. While this track is not overly hard, it's harder than I would say most, in inverted commas, adventure riders, thank you, Brett, would ride. It's a lot more hardcore than a groomed fire trail. And look at him go. It's just getting drive, it's not spinning. It's jumping it, it's landing. Whoa, jeez. Nearly my turn to crash there. What about this Harley Davidson Pan America? It's blown me away. I'm gonna have to have a ride and see what it's like for a very average punter. So here we are, throwing the leg over. Oh, jeez, it's nice and low, I like that. There we go. Oh, look at me, mama. I'm riding a Harley. Whoa. Well, first impressions, super smooth, actually quite comfortable. It's thin through here. Yeah. It's not sure what mode it's in, but it doesn't feel overly powerful. It does have 150 horsepower, which is 50 more horsepower than my bike, and both being around 1200. This is a 1250. Oh, but it's got some get up and go when you twist it. Let me just slow down a bit. Oh wow. Standing up's actually quite comfortable. The bike feels very narrow through the knees. If I didn't know I was on a Harley Davidson, standing up like this without looking at the bike, I could be on any number of V-twins. It's really, really impressed me how good this is. For me, the bars need to come back a little bit. It's a bit of a stretch to the bars, but other than that, it's a little bit cramped in the legs. Probably needs a taller seat, or maybe that's just what I'm used to, a better length between your bum and the foot pegs, the seat and the foot pegs. So we got the brakes out. Brakes are good. But for its intended purpose, for an adventure bike, I can see why people get these now. Uh-oh, we're in the dirt now. Let's take it easy. Let's take it very easy now. But yeah, Harleys in the road I've ridden, they feel heavy and cumbersome and not that fast, but boy. This feels good. The bars aren't as wide as on the Beamer, but it's doing its job. It's probably just getting used to the bike, but wow, here I am on a gravel road. It's doing great. Yeah. Standing up feels much more dirt bike-like. As I said, it's a bit of a stretch for me sitting down, and it's a little bit cramped for me, but wow, standing up, I could ride this all day.
The Harley.
Yeah, so why did you buy it?
Aesthetics, the ability to cruise on the highway and have some weight about it, so you're not getting buffeted. You know, you could have bought a 690 KTM, but I find that with a smaller bike, you would be buffeting around the highway, because I'm planning to do a lot of on-road stuff as well as off-road. So I kind of think it's like a 50-50 mix, you know, not heavy off-road, but perfect for road.
Yeah, and
absolutely perfect for road.
how long have you had it?
Sorry?
How long have you had it?
I've had it now coming up 5 months.
Okay, and let's just have a look. You put the motors on there.
Yes. I find them pretty good.
So that's
good on the road and good off-road.
Is that the Rally Z front? Oh, it's the matching
they're like
motors. What mods have you done to it?
Just the, I put the protection plate over the radiator intake. So there's this protection grill here doesn't do a great deal. I mean, ideally it really needs a mesh behind it, but then that negates the cooling ability. If you put mesh behind it,
yeah,
you get the,
it's going to clog it up somewhat.
Yeah, clog it up quick and you wouldn't get the air through it.
And the bash plate we said before?
Yeah, the bash plate's an aftermarket.
Yep.
So that's
these are factory?
All factory. So the only two items is these two here. That's it's a Harley factory design bash plate, and the same with this grill here. So
yeah, they definitely fit neat.
They weren't on it, but it did come out with a standard aluminium bash plate, which is a lighter gauge, shorter too. It only came up to here.
Okay, yeah, that looks neat, that one.
It's a tidy looking bash plate, and it sort of keeps everything intact, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not banging on your pipes.
Yeah, and you've changed the muffler?
Benson Hines. So when I bought the bike, they threw the pipe in. It's valued at about $1,100.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good deal. I've done a good deal on this.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's not too loud. It's just nice.
Well, I've repacked it. So I've taken the sleeve out, and it only had 1.5 revolutions of fibre. So I've kept that, and then I've gone another 1.5 revolutions of fibre, zip tied it with metal zip ties.
Okay.
And then re-sleeved it with a heavy-duty plastic bag. I know it sounds crazy, but that comes from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
The plastic bag on. When I took that out, it was slightly singed down the bottom here.
Yeah, wow.
Other than that, it was fine. It was intact.
Crazy.
So before that, it was annoying. This annoyed me.
Yeah.
Popping off, and I'm not into that. I'm past all that now.
Yeah, no, it's very nice now. Good note, but not annoying. And
it's, you know, people can hear you coming, and it's not annoying to the, you know, to whoever's around you.
That's good. And the seat you find comfortable? You done some big rides?
Yeah, yeah. I've been on it for 10 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I did Sells River, all the way up to Nabiac and Gloucester. Yeah, I left home at 5:30 in the morning. I didn't get home at 7 at night.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what about for the future for it? Have you got any other mods in mind? You're happy with it now?
I'm happy with it where it is, where it sits at the moment. What I would like to do, I'm forever knocking these. So what I like to do is just some mini bars, mini mirrors that sit on the bars.
Yep.
And sit. I like to wrap it soon, once I've done all the...
the custom work?
The custom work.
Yeah, that's great.
Everything. It's really... I'm impressed with it. Being a, you know, let's say a novice rider, it'll get you where you need to go.
Yeah, well, I'm very impressed with your riding and the bike today.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks very much. I appreciate that, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
all right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, how about we get back on the bikes and ride?
Absolutely. Let's do some more riding.
I've just gone ahead so we can get a good look at the Pan America, doing some real off-road riding. And here it comes. Is this a bike coming, mate?
No,
Yeah, we're on more of an enduro trail than an adventure trail. just to push the bike to its limits. I've got confidence in Brett that he can do it. It's down to the Pan America. Can you do enduro? Let's find out. Brett's up on the pegs. Bike's doing it easy. Now if Brett can get this bike to the end of this track, and I've got full confidence that he can, I'm going to endorse this Harley Davidson as Shonky approved. It's just getting traction. It's not wheel spinning crazy. The power when I rode it on that short little stint, it's very linear, very controllable. But as impressed as I am with the Harley Davidson, I need to give some praise to the Beamer. BMW 1200 GS Adventure on the enduro trail with a Harley Davidson. Who would have thought? I bet you that's never been done before. Another first for Shonky Productions. Adventure Enduros. Oh, Brett's up the pace. I think he's liking this. Whoa, 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 yeah. I'm a bit hesitant. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Oh no, whoa, 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 whoa. What a save. You right?
I thought he was going straight up. No way, huh?
Yeah, let's go this way, eh? Yeah. I think he was getting a little bit too confident then. That's our enduro shortcut, but hard enduro shortcut. This is much more manageable on the big bikes. Thought Brett was getting a bit cocky then. He's really gelling with that bike now off-road. Oh, sticks, logs. Whoa, that could have been nasty. See that big stick flick back at me. Let's give Brett a bit more space, eh? Oh, well done, Brett. He's done it. He's taken the Harley Davidson Pan America up Rope Road, which is our enduro track. Quite impressed. Very impressed with the bike. Even more impressed with Brett's skills. Man, what a lovely day to be out in the bush. And who would have ever thought I'd be riding with a Harley Davidson this far in the bush. And both of us really enjoying it. Look at that. He's done it, folks. He's made it. What an absolute legend. Whoa, whoa, don't crash now.
Sorry?
Don't crash now.
No,
You've done it.
That's it, man. Sorry? You killed it through there.
Yeah. How good was he going, Alex?
What's that?
How good was he going?
Awesome. I'm thinking, oh, don't come off at that speed.
Yeah. That's it, folks. The Harley Davidson Pan America. Shonky approved.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.